everyone. So I was lucky enough, thanks to my husband, who is the one recording this, say hi,
Hello.
to get the entire Colourpop Sailor Moon makeup collection, which I don't need because I have too much makeup as it is, but that has never once in my life stopped me from buying a Sailor Moon associated product. I'm going to open it with this incredibly large box cutter. The way husband is shaking his head like, oh my god, did I leave that where she has access? Because if you don't know me, I am incredibly clumsy and have cut myself many times. I'm going to focus on this. Okay, did it. No one injured. No one died. No trip to the emergency room. Go me. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's got a pretty purple box that I'm just going to have to add to the pile of shit that's going into the recycling. We swear here on this channel that does not really exist. Okay, I'm excited. Woo! Look at all that Sailor Moon-y goodness. These are the... This is a lip thing. One of the lip sets, which I honestly didn't really care that much about, except that I am a completionist, and like Pokemon, I must collect all the makeups. Can you zoom in so they can see like the shiny bits? Is the camera good enough for that? It's shiny. Okay, this one is called Daylight. Okay, right, there's funnier names on the inside. And then this one is Moonlight. Oh, okay. So she's Schoolgirl Sagi on the Daylight, and then Sailor Moon on the Moonlight. Next are these wild ass glitters that look like they came from roughly 2003 on the website. I am very excited. They're called Glitterally Obsessed. I know this one's Moon Prism Power, and I don't remember what color that was. And this one is Moonlight Legend. Okay, that's kind of a weird name. And actually, okay, so these are the blushes, and I barely even wear blush, but to be honest with you, these are the ones I wanted most. They are, because they actually look like decent colors. I feel weirdly that this collection is actually better for like medium tone to dark tone skin than it is for, sorry, our cat is, show them the cat. That's the cat. That's Maisie. She's our foster cat, and she is in a mood. Okay, so anyway, these are blushes. They're really cute. They have Luna on them, who I love. She is the world's most... Could you stop? Stop it. Chairs are not for eating. You know how the bottoms of chairs are lined with paper? That's what she's eating. I swear to God, cat. Go do something else. Okay. We're not going to edit this later because that's not how we roll. Because I don't really have a YouTube channel, so I don't care. Anyway, blush. And I'm going to open those in a second. And then this. Oh, this was the first thing I saw linked before I realized there was an entire fucking collection. Sorry, we swear here too. So this is the palette. It's actually really small. I actually like small palettes. I have a ludicrously large collection of makeup, some of which I need to sell. And so I am just, let's be honest, I'm a slut for eyeshadow palettes. And so this got me really excited, but I actually like small ones now because there's something you can kind of travel with. If I ever traveled, because I don't like traveling either. So anyway, we'll look at that in a second. So here's the big box, which will go away. Okay, let's see. This one is Daylight. Here's the first thing I took out. Very carefully open it because I like to keep all the packaging, so it takes up even more space in my house. Oh, these are super pretty. All right, I'm not going to swatch them. There we go. Those are words. And then, maybe if I turn this light on. Okay, can I turn this light on? Okay, I don't know if that's really gonna help, but I turned it on. I hope you all admired my shorts. They have dinosaurs on them. Okay. Can you get a close-up so they can maybe see that it says Sailor Moon? Oh god, do I have to be like one of those people who do that so it goes into focus? It's very skinny! That's an in-joke just for him and me, because we're nerds. Anyway, these are pretty. That's very pink. This is very like peachy, ultra glossy lip. And this is ultra blotted lip. Not entirely sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's more matte. Okay, that was Daylight. Now, from my recollection of looking at the collection before I bought it, the Daylight and Moonlight look exactly alike. There's no difference, really, between the colors. So, that may be a little different when I actually see them. Yeah, actually, that's a little more of like a hotter pink, and this is a little more color saturated. I would take them out and compare them side by side, but I will never remember which ones are the right ones. So, I'm sorry. Okay, glitter. So these bad boys. I mean, honestly, from the website, they looked like something I could have bought at Wet Seal in like roughly 1999. Many of you are not that old. You were like not born yet, which is horrifying. Oh, the top is really pretty. Okay, I don't know if you can see. If I wiggle it, can you see how shiny it is? Very shiny. This is the purple one. Oh my god, it's so fucking... It's like hella chunky glitter too. Oh my god, it's scented. If you ever, I don't know if they still make them, but like the scented marker pens, that's what it smells like. It's not good. Okay, that's the purple, and it is called Moon Prism Power. Got it. So the purple is Moon Prism Power. This is Moonlight Legend, which will be the pink. I don't know what you're about to eat, but don't eat it. Maisie has no concept of food versus not food. Oh, that was supposed to have a theme. So it's supposed to have that, which I'm assuming it's just in the lid. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I 104,000%, which is not a number, really fucking like this color. And I will be hella extra and wear it. Like, honestly, I'll probably just wear it to Emerald City Comic-Con, which is the thing I'm going to. Okay, there's that. And like, it's like the honeydew scent too. It's not like even close to it's not good. I hope that goes away when it dries. And I don't say that very often. There is already glitter on my table. There is big chunky pink glitter on the table. If you haven't listened to Dreamcatcher's song Scream, We Can't Be Friends, you should go listen to it right now. That's just playing in the background, and I love them. Okay, so colors in this palette. Oh, I was going to open the blushes next. Okay. Ignore that. Pretend that we edited it out and this all went smoothly. Pressed Powder Blush. Sailor Moon Colourpop Connection. This one is called From the Moon. Did we zoom in on Luna's face and how cute she is? Okay. Like, can I open them without damaging the package? Because I'm very precious about this kind of shit. It's lenticular, which is a really great word to say, and also I fucking love this shit. Meaning it just makes two different things. Oh, it's pink as fuck. Woo! Okay, well I'll leave that off because it'll be easier to film, but wow, that is the pinkest. It's super pink. It's super intense. I don't know what it looks like in the camera. Okay, let me put the plastic thing back on. You can't go in the backpack. No backpack. No, don't expose all of our nonsense to the public. That chair is messy. That's amazing. We said that already. Okay. Let me get this back in. Okay, and this one is Cat's Eye. That's kind of cute. I would have used it as an eye color, or if I were going to put out an eyeliner with the Connect collection, that would have actually been super cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love them. I do kind of wish this were a different picture, but I mean, it was a really reasonably priced collection. This whole thing was $89, which is someone who was fucking stupid enough to give Pat McGrath money for those goddamn Star Wars things. I didn't get the palette. Their pre-sale was a joke. The wholesale was a joke, but I sure did spend $140 on 4 lip balms. Let's not talk about it. This is the undercolor, and this is really pretty. Glitter in it. I think it might have a little bit of shimmer, which I don't like shimmer on my blush normally. Again, don't wear blush very often. Well, I don't wear makeup very often. So yeah, that's the blush. Does it say something? Oh no, not anything interesting anyway. I have a lot of trouble with these little plastic filmy things. Okay, super cute. Going back in the box, maybe. Okay, last but not least, I think, the palette. So the colors are, this is probably a really unflattering position, Shining Moon, Twilight Flash, which makes me think of My Little Pony, Silver Crystal, Moon Castle, Full Moon, which is one word, which is also weird, Silver Millennium, Mare? Do they pronounce it Mare or Mare for the moon seas? Serenitatis. Wow, that's a mouthful. Luna, Justice, Tuxedo Rose. It's got a little asterisk after it, which I would need a magnifying glass to see. Not intended for use in the immediate eye area. It's an eyeshadow. What is the immediate eye area? Okay.
Maybe it's not
so, just like its namesake, it is probably useless.
Maybe it's not supposed to be used as an eyeliner.
Okay. Not intended for use in the immediate eye area? That would make sense, I guess, if you couldn't use it on the lash liner. Oh, my hands smell like the glitter. Or something. I don't know. Maybe this smells too. Okay, this is... If you haven't used this as a reaction GIF, I don't know what's wrong with you, to be honest. I don't know why you follow me. Anyway, it's very cute. Lenticular, obviously. So, honestly, in some ways, I do feel like they cheaped out just a little bit on the packaging, because you've just got the lenticular stuff over, like, the cardboard, which I've never worn, used, bought any Colourpop stuff before, ever. So, I don't know... Ooh, that came out. No. Thought I, like, stabbed one of the pots. But anyway, it does feel... I mean, like, it doesn't feel particularly luxurious, which it doesn't need to. It's just an eyeshadow palette. But, like, the outer boxes are really cute and I think really well branded. And I like the outer packaging. So cute and shiny. Better than the actual, like, packaging. Which is why I will keep all of this. Like, it's cute. Actually, these are pretty cute, and so are these. I feel like it's just the blushes and the palettes and how they decided to do the lids, which, like, totally matter of opinion. So I don't know, maybe they didn't cheap out, but I think I actually would have preferred to stick with this theme of, like, this one's actually, what's the word? Like, holographic when it changes to rainbows? Something like this for the actual palettes. I think that would have been cute. Okay. Silver Crystal, Tuxedo Rose. Not really a color I love. Let's see. Because there were a couple of them with asterisks, actually. So, Mare Centera has an asterisk. Tuxedo Rose and Miracle Romance. Okay, so these are what the thingies look like. Thingies? Eyeshadows? You'd think I'd know this word by now. Okay, and the potentially, I don't know, blinding, oh, okay, that's more of like a pressed pigment, not just an eyeshadow. So that's Mare Centeratatis. That sounds like a bad thing that would happen to you. That's Tuxedo Rose, which is kind of an interesting color. It's like neon peach with glitter. I don't know how well you can see it. And then what was the other one? Miracle Romance? I don't understand why. It's got to be some ingredient they have in there, because they're like totally different textures, because this is... I can't tell if it's actually one of those glitter mats where it's like matte with like the really finely milled glitter inside there, or if the rest of this shit is so glittery that it like just kind of had some fallout. Silver Crystal is really pretty. And I'm going to just swatch these later. You guys aren't included in that process. I'm sorry. But I'd say my favorites, actually, I think Shining Moon will look really pretty on. I like Silver Crystal because it is pink and sparkly. Justice I'm not sure about. My skin tone is really yellow, so I'm not sold on yellow eyeshadow of this color. And then the color Love is really, really pretty, as is the color Luna. I mean, they're all pretty. Those are just kind of my favorites. So there you go. I'm going to put the plastic back in. Okay, that's it. I have done an unboxing video. I have no idea whether I will like this enough to actually put it up in public, so if you're seeing this, I did. And that's it. I'm not going to ask if you want more content like this, because I don't really have a fucking YouTube channel, so you're going to get what I feel like doing. Alright, bye. Maisie, say goodbye. Wait, hold on. Look at Maisie. She's obnoxious. I need to make her suffer. Bye-bye. Okay, good.